Alright, hello everyone, welcome to ME Productions TV. So, have you been wondering how you can make money just by creating a Gmail from your phones? Most people just use their phones and don't really know how to make money from it. You can make as much as and this just by creating Gmail's account on your phone. Yeah, on this video I'll be showing you in details how you can navigate through and create Gmail accounts. Don't worry, and also I'll be placing a live withdrawal on this video on how you can create a Gmail account on your phone. So do all to subscribe, like, and share this video to those who need it. And also, I'm giving my gratitude to my strong communities of 200 followers. Yeah, we just hit 200 followers and we'll keep growing. So in order for that, thank you also those who have subscribed to my channel and following me up for my videos. So now, what are the things you need to do, or the things you need to be able to create accounts and earn from it, your Gmail account, that is. So these are the things you need. You need your Telegram account, your Telegram app, or if you have a nice gram app, so you need it. And you also need any of the Google apps. You have any of the Google apps, and you need VPNs will be very useful. And you also need a very strong device. A moderate device is also good. You just need a very good device that can loot multiple accounts. And I know what comes to your mind is that when creating multiple Gmail accounts, you might be asked or you might be required to input your verification numbers. Don't worry, I'll be teaching you on how to bypass those steps so that you can create multiple Gmail accounts. And this update has been out for a very long time, since I'm talking about last year. That's been out since last year, and they are paying massively, and they are still paying. So do well to make a lot of money from this update, because this update is a very good update. You can make as low, the least amount you can make just by creating Gmail accounts is just $200, and you earn in dollars, and you also get paid in dollars. I'll be showing you the withdrawal steps and how you can withdraw your money on this app. So not really app, a bot. So you'll be finding the link to the description in the video. So actually, I'll be dropping two links to two different bots. The bots are alike, or let me say they are similar. So here's the first bot, the Gmail Farmer Pro, and the second one is the Gmail Farmer. When creating an account on both of them, the process is very similar. So you'll be finding a link in the description below. So now, how can you create accounts from this update? So let's use the Gmail Farmer for an instance. I might not be creating an account finish because I think I've reached my limit for today. So all you have to do is, when you tap on the bot, it will direct you to the bot, and you'll be asked to required to complete some certain tasks. So note, when creating tasks or when completing the tasks, that is the creation of your Gmail account, you might be wondering, so it's very safe, it's completely safe, 100% risk free, it's not affecting your personal information. And as soon as you have completed or you are done with the tasks, you can just remove the Gmail. I will also be showing you that process, how to remove your Gmail account. So once you have been redirected to the bot will require you to join some groups. You join and you do the verification process. And what's next? You tap on this section, the bottom section here. You tap on it and you tap on. So what are these things about? So register a new account. This section here is for you where the tasks are being done. So when you start this register a new account, you'll be required to create an account. That's where the task is. If you are ready to perform tasks, that is, if you are ready to create a new Gmail account, you tap on this register a new account. My account, these are the accounts that you've created for the bot and you have been paid for. So your balance shows you your balance. So also, if you want to refer your friends, you click on my referrals where you can get your referral links. So I think those are things that you need to know. And so if you want to register a new account, you just have to tap on this register a new account, and it will bring the details of the registration details. So you can see to register a new account using the specified data and get from $0.145 to $0.17. So one very special thing you need to know is that, or you need to notice that, you need to use these actual informations here. You need to use these actual informations to create your accounts. If not, you will not be paid. If there's any slight difference or any slight mistake, you won't be paid. They'll be confirming it from their end. So the first name is Carl, and this is the email address and also the password. So I'll be and there's no last name. That means there's no need to input any last name. I'll prefer you not inputting any last name if you are creating the Gmail account, since there's a wrong sign here. So let's head on to our Gmail account. So actually, you can use any of these Google apps to create your Gmail account, and also you can use any browser to create your Gmail account. So you head on to your Gmail and you tap on the right section, and you need to come to add another account. Once you've tapped on add another account, you click on Google. Because you are using Google to create it. So you verify yourself and take you where you can create your account. The next thing, you click on create account. So you need to note, you click on for my personal is because you are creating a personal account. Note, you are not creating a business account, it's always a personal account. So you input the first name. Let me head back to the boot. I'll copy it, the first name, the email address. So I'll be putting the first name there, and the last name, since it's optional and they did not ask us to put any last name there, so we are not putting anything in the last name. You click on next. So you can input any details here. Just make sure that the list date or the list age must be 18 years old. So I'll be inputting any dates above 18. And you can input any gender, or you can put rather naughty or custom, anyone. Just click anyone, but I prefer clicking one. So next one, you tap on create your own Gmail address. You don't use any of the details here. This is one you're going to tap. So you are not to use any of the details given to you. You tap on create your own Gmail address. Then you'll be asked to fill in the type of Gmail address you want to put in. So you go back to your boot and you tap on this Gmail. Then you go back and you input it there. So there's no need of you putting as gmail.com, since there's the suffix here at gmail.com. It's here already. But if it's not there, you can put it there. Maybe if you are using maybe a browser. So you head back and input the password. So once you input the password, it will verify. I'm not sure I could be asked to verify my number, since I told you guys before that I've gotten to the maximum limit of today. So yeah. So but if you want to bypass your phone number, so that's just a simple way on how to create your Gmail account. And if you know you cannot create a Gmail account for the day, you just need to tap on cancel registration. You need to tap on cancel registration, and you tap on yes, cancel. So but note, just for you to have a clear understanding regarding creation of these Gmail accounts, if you've successfully created these accounts, you will tap on done. Instead of cancel registration, you will tap on done. And once you tap on done, you wait for it to verify. And if it has already verified, they would make sure you don't tap on 2FA. They will also ask you to add two-factor authentication. You don't add any two-factor authentication. You just create your Gmail and you verify the recovery email. So after you tap on the done button, you'll be asked to verify the recovery email. So the thing is, when you are adding a recovery email, they will give you the email you will be asked to recover. That is, you will be asked to put in. So the recovery email will be at the end of this message. So once you've added the recovery email, you go back to your Gmail and you tap on the email that I created. So let me be using any of my email as an example. So let me just tap on anyone. So you tap on manage your Google account. So you tap on add. If it brings any option here for you to add your recovery email, you can add it. But if it doesn't bring any option, you tap on this one, security and sign in. So you scroll down a little bit carefully and you tap on recovery email. So you tap on it. Once you've tapped on it, you'll be asked to input your password. So the Gmail that you created, you'll be asked to put in the password that you used to create that Gmail. So after putting in the password, you tap on this add recovery email. So the email given to you at the bottom of the message, you put it there. So once you've put it there, you go back and refresh. So once you've refreshed, you go back to the bot and you tap on verify. So anytime the bot brings you this message after you tapped on verify, it brings you this message. So it will bring you this video for this one. So that means you have successfully, this one exactly. That means you have successfully completed the registration part. So this is an example of what I'm saying. Yes, this tap on, you need to recover you need to add recovery email. For this one I created some time ago, so the message will be displayed here. Then you earn 0.145 credits for every email you successfully created, and once it has been successfully verified, you need to log out. So if you want to log out, there's a video in the boat, but let me show you in this video. If you want to log out, just make sure you just need to come here. You need to come to your Gmail, and the same way it applies for Gmail, it applies on any Google app, either your Google Map, your Drive, your location, any Google app you are using. That's the same way it applies to. So you tap on this manage accounts on this device. So you can either add an account or remove. After you tap on manage account on this device, you tap on any account and you still remove account. So you can either add an account or remove. So after doing that means you are done for that particular task, and you have to wait for 24 to 48 hours for your balance to be credited. So during that time, it will be on the hold, that is, it will be held, that is, they are verifying the informations. So anytime you see this message of accurate funds to balance, that means the balance has been moved to your available balance, which therefore you can easily withdraw. So I'll be showing you how to withdraw your money from your account, but before that, let me show you some few tricks whereby you can use to create multiple Gmail accounts. So firstly, you need a VPN. You need some sort of VPN. You can download this 1.1.1.1. You can download it from your or it's called WAP VPN. You can download it from your Google Play Store. You might also need a Tunnel VPN or a Windscribe VPN. You can also use a paid VPN, and you can also use a proxy. So, but I'll prefer you using this VPN. So once you've turned on a VPN, you enter a VPN and you switch it on. So once you switch it on, you can use it for different type of browsers. Don't worry, it will surely work. You can use it for different type of browser. If it doesn't work on your phone, you can try it on another phone. So it depends on the device. So once it has connected, you can go into any browser. So let me it's not a must to use Chrome browser, but let me use Chrome browser as an example. So what you do when you come to your Chrome browser, you click on this and you search for google.com. You search for it google.com, and once it will direct you to this page. So you tap on this you tap on this section. So that's where you can create another Gmail. No, same thing applies to other browsers. You just to make sure you're on your VPN so that you change the IP. So the next thing is that you tap on this place, so that to display where you can add another account. So you tap on add another account. You can also add and remove your Gmail account from this. So after that, it will redirect you to this side, and you'll be asked to input your password if necessary, and you can create your account. So make sure you use VPN. If you're done with one account, you can toggle your VPN to create another account. So another trick is that you come to your settings. You go to your settings on your phone, and you go to your account anywhere you can find accounts. So like for example this, you go to your accounts, or you can also go to search for Google and accounts. So once you are at the account center, you need to scroll down carefully and you tap on add accounts. So once you've tapped on add accounts, you find it here, Google. You just need to tap on Google. You don't need the X in, you need to tap on Google. So once you've tapped on the Google, it will redirect you and you can create your new Gmail account. You can use your VPN. So with that, you can create multiple Gmail. So another trick is that you can create your Gmail using different Google apps, like I've said earlier. So it's not a must to use your Gmail. You can go to your Play Store, your Google, your Maps, your Photos. So let's use the Play Store as an example. You head onto your Play Store and you tap on this top right corner. You tap on it, and you click on this drag something stuff. Click on it. So after that, you tap on add another account. So just make sure you on your VPN when creating multiple Gmail accounts, so that the IP will not be detected as a bot. So once you tap on add account, it will redirect you and you can create your Gmail account. So another trick is that you head on to your settings. So you need to take a careful note of this. You head on to your settings and you click on apps and notifications. So once you've clicked on app and notification, it will display the available apps for you. So you tap on see all apps. The interface can be different from your side, from your end, depending on the device. Then you search for Google Play. So you search for Google Play services. So you tap on Google Play services and you tap on this top right corner. You tap on this all install updates. please note, before doing this, once you've uninstalled updates on this Google Play services, your Play Store it will be as if you went back in time. That is, the old updates which you were using before, maybe for so a couple of months, or so it won't be the latest version, and it's going to affect your apps, maybe your banking apps and other apps that uses Google stuff, whereby you can other apps that you can use your Google to sign in. So that might affect your app. So all you just need to do is that you need to log out and log in your email or your email account back to your Gmail app, and then you can update it. So I'll be showing you that process. But for the looters, you can proceed to uninstall the updates, and then you go on to this storage and cache. You tap on this clear cache. You tap on it to clear the cache, and don't tap on this clear storage. You can do it at your own risk, but it's not going to affect you. You can also clear the storage, but I'm not doing that. You head on back and you search for your Google Play Store. So you tap on Google Play Store, you tap on uninstall updates, and you tap on storage and cache, and you clear the cache. So once you've cleared the cache, you can clear the storage too. So after that, you go back and do the same for your Gmail app or any Google app you want to create your Gmail. You can tap the Gmail, you clear you can uninstall updates, and you clear the cache and the storage. So if there's a catch to it, if you do this, you won't be able to access your other apps that uses Google account. To revert it, or to make sure that your phone is coming back to or to make your phone to function normally, all you just have to do is that you head to your Play Store. So once you've added your Play Store, it will display the Play Store profile, and if it displays it, just make sure that you log out all your accounts, all your Gmail accounts. You can do that from your Play Store, or you can do that from your Gmail. So any Google app you can do that. You make sure you just have to head over here and log out all your Gmail accounts, remove them, and you bring them back. Just make sure you save the password, or you know the password. So once you brought them back, then your phone works normally. And also, the last thing you have to do is that you have to update your apps. If the apps keeps persisting, or it tells you that it cannot be used, you make sure that you just have to update it. If it cannot be updated, you have to reinstall it. That is, you have to uninstall and reinstall it. So I guess the looters will understand. And also, for another alternative whereby you can use in creating multiple Gmail accounts, you can, if your phone supports it, you head over here, you swipe down, and you will find something like multi-space browser. I'll be dropping more info on that, the shorts videos, whereby which gives full explanation on how you can find this. So if your phone supports multi-space, or your phone can has the features of two devices in a particular phone. I'm sure Techno has this, but I'm not sure what part. I'm sure it's one of the latest maybe Camon 40. So also it's also available on Redmi phone. Yeah, it's also available on Redmi phone, maybe 8 or so, but I'm here to talk about phones. So if your phone supports those abilities or those functions, you can use it. So just make sure that you just look for one way or the other around just to create multiple Gmail and make money from these updates. So for every Gmail you create, and just make sure that you don't use two-factor authentication, because two-factor authentication, there's no need for that. You just create your Gmail and you go for the $0.145 one. So depending on how many Gmail you create per day, you make money from it. So to copy your invite link, that is, if you want to refer your family or your friends, just have to head on to the boat and you click on my referrals. So once you've tapped on it, it will display the invite link and the invite information. Here's the invite link here. So the invite information, here are the informations. You can the referral rewards you earn by inviting your friends. So for the first month, you'll be able to earn $0.17 for every account $0.145 for every account your friends create. And that's for the first month. And for the second and subsequent month, you earn 0.014 for every account your friends create. That's if they do not add the two-factor authentication to it, which is not a big deal. So that's for the referral section. And so lastly, if you want to place withdrawal, so I know that that's what everyone has been waiting for. If it's really paying or it has not been. Yes, it's paying. So I'll be placing a live withdrawal. Before that, if you want to add your okay, there's no adding. If you want to, so you just have to make sure that. So all you have to do is go to your Spenda app. I recommend Spenda, and don't forget to use this code when creating your Spenda account. So you head up to your Spenda. So under your Spenda app, you tap on deposit. So once you tap on deposit, you tap on USDT. Then you tap on the BP20, that is the Binance Smart Chain. That's what I will recommend you using because it has a lower fee when trying to withdraw. So going back to your boat, you tap on balance. So to bring your payout method here, then you tap on the payout. Then you swipe, then you look for this Theta USDT BP20 here. Yeah, this exact one. So the minimum withdrawal is just $0.09 and the withdrawal fee is just 0.03. You can see that out of the many coins here, it has one of the lowest withdrawal method. That's if you are not using a coin. If you are not using, but if you are using USDT, if you are withdrawing through USDT, that's the best. So you tap on the Theta USDT BP20. You tap on it, then you'll be asked to enter. You copy your address and paste it here. You drop it in the message and send it to the bot. So I'll just have to go to my Spenda and copy it and paste it. So under here, I'll tap on the BP20, then I'll copy my address. Now to the bot, you just have to type it under the message and send it to the bot. Then you have successfully placed your withdrawal, and within 24 hours your withdrawal will surely drop under the your account. So once again, don't forget to use this code when creating your Spenda app account. So I'll be dropping the withdrawal proof under the post section for you to check it out, that it's really paying. So you do well to mount this update and make a hell amount of money from it. You can make as much as $100 to $200. I've been making money from this update, and you can also make money too. So I think I've explained in details on how to create your and how to use your Gmail account to make money. So you can use any of these bots, the Gmail Farmer Pro and the Gmail Farmer. So don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like, and also share this video to any of your friends who needs it, and make sure you stick with me for more interesting and legit paying updates. Thank you.